Hi, I'm Chirag Goel. I'm from Delhi, India.
How long have you been in this country?
I'm been in this country now for almost 3 years or so.
What do you do in this country?
I came here for studies. I did my post-graduation diploma. I did my MBA now, and at the same time, I'm carrying on with my dancing and I'm teaching as well.
Tell us a bit about your dancing.
With my dancing, I think it started quite early, like around when I was 5 or something around that time. Then I carried on. I was with Shamak Dawa's Institute for the Performing Arts, like with Mr. Shamak Dawa for almost 5 years. Then I came here in this country and I'm with Honey's Dance Academy, UK's #1 academy for last 2 years now.
Can you tell me what kind of dance styles you learned?
Okay, mainly with Shamak, like I learned more of jazz and hip hop, and then I learned for then I did Bollywood training for like with Shamak for last 2 years. Then I came here in this country because there was a like different cultures and like there was like the styles were different as compared to India and London. So I have to like go under a training with Honey Sons Academy for a while. Then I got proper Bollywood style in me.
What would you say constitutes Bollywood style?
Bollywood is okay. Bollywood is not a like Bollywood is a mixture of all the styles. Okay, it you can include jazz, salsa, contemporary, hip hop, bhangra, everything. So Bollywood is a mixture of all the styles. Okay, so Bollywood contains everything. So with Bollywood, like you have to include all the steps of all the different styles. So it's Bollywood is like if you know Bollywood, you know everything kind of.
What would you say was the difference between your training in India and with Honey?
Difference, there is difference because in India, okay, in India that was I think my beginning as a professional. As a profession, it was my beginning. So and I learned a lot in India. I think whatever I am today is because of Mr. Shamak Dawa Institute of Performing Arts in India because I learned my basics. But when I come to London, that was the like main core part which I learned from Honey. But Honey, I learned a lot from Honey. She's amazing. She's a wonderful person. She helped me a lot. She used to like because there was a difference in cultures, and in the beginning I find it little difficult like the way we talk. Like we came from India, the way we talk, our habits were like many things. Many things was difficult. So Honey helped me a lot in this, and then I think I love this company now because it's like a home for me. This is a second home for me.
So what was the difference then, would you say? What did Honey actually teach you?
Honey helped me in like because I've never done classicals in my life. Okay, so she gave me classical lessons, so I know a little bit of classical now as well because I was very bad in classical. So she I've done classical dance with her. She like because here in London, how to deal with kids was a little difficult for me. So she personally gave me some time in the studio and explained me how to teach kids, how to teach little ones, especially 4 to 7 years of age. I find it a little hard in the beginning when I was teaching in London, but she helped me a lot and she explained me how to teach little ones. With the older lot, I was quite okay. With the little ones, I find it a little difficult, but she helped me.
Did you teach in India?
Yeah, I teach in India as well.
So what would you say is the difference between teaching in India and teaching in England?
Um, Teaching in India was like, teaching in India was little more comfortable. Like in the beginning, as if I compare the beginning of India and London, teaching in India in the beginning was a little comfortable because there were so many people, like around you to help, and I wasn't in the beginning. I wasn't a main teacher there. Here I was the main teacher in the beginning, and but Honey was there for with me for the first few months, I should say. Few months she was there. She take out the time with me. She helped me, and she was like, she explained me like in the classes, like in Delhi, like you're still allowed to, for example, you're still allowed to touch the kid. You're still allowed to touch the kids, and I was used to the habit. Little ones are so cute. You always go and touch them, so they're so cute. So and here the kids are so cute. I used to. I know I'm very sorry, but I used to touch few kids. Like I used to hug them and all that. But honey, like she said, don't you shouldn't be, you should be touching the kids and all. You shouldn't be hugging them. You should have a distance with them because this is the health and safety rules in London. So see these small things which I wasn't aware of. So she spent her, like, I think the first term I spent with honey, the first 3 months, like in the classes. So she was there. She took out of the time and she helped me.
What would is the difference would you say between Indian students and British students?
I think Indian students, I think Indian students, I think this, I shouldn't say there's any difference because they're more like they both are excited. They both want to learn this art. They both want to do have fun because there's many people who come to learn the art, have fun, lose weight, especially. I should say that, and I don't think there's any difference. They both like British Asians and Indian and any Asians, like everything is same. They both love the art, so it's just the art.